When Professor Tange told us to think outside the box, I took that as a literal meaning. Thus, my second object is outside my box. That's right, my second object is the whole Dupre building, aka Duprison for all those who are living in their 14-foot 4 inches by 7-foot dorms. This lovely looking centipede is located on the northeast corner of Macalester College, Minnesota. Fun fact, it was built in 1962 and is Macalester's largest residence hall. But here's some food for thought. How was it possible to build Dupre? Through the vast amount of manufactured and refined resources available. That's how. Drawing upon the Ghost Map by Stephen Johnson, the more amount of energy is available, the more growth happens as a direct result. That's why after agriculture was invented, the human population was able to expand dramatically due to the great increase in energy sources of food. Because of mass production and mining of raw materials into refined goods, buildings were made possible. Shout out to my first object, Andrew Carnegie. Because of his business of producing steel, modern life was made possible with this new source of energy and resources of steel. Buildings such as Dupre were made possible. But drawing upon the bigger picture, what about cities? How were those made possible? Think of cities as just thousands of Dupres stacked together and crammed into a tight space. Cities were made possible in much of the same ways that Dupre was made possible to build, through the vast amount of refined, mass-produced materials made available. Compare these three statistics. In 2018, cities covered 3% of the world's land surface, held 55% of the world's population, and produced 60% of carbon emissions. Carbon emissions are a direct contributor of global warming and is one of the primary factors of transforming humans from a species into a geological force. What picture does that draw? Cities are giant vacuums of energy and mass producers of waste. Because of mass mining, processing, and manufacturing of raw materials, humans were able to create large-scale projects such as cities, which produce massive amounts of waste. The result? Humans became a geological force of nature due to the building of cities, which was made possible through mass manufacturing of raw materials into goods. This is why mass manufacturing is one of the key components of the Anthropocene.